Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Single Over Servitude. I am your host, Jeremy. And today we got an article of, hey, what happens when you get bored in a relationship? Instead of just spicing it up with your partner, eh, just sleep with other people. Because, that's a recipe for success. So we have today, husband and wife say that the bedroom fun with strangers is the key to a happy marriage. And here's the happy couple. Don't they just look happy? Yeah. So let's see. Paulina and Daniel together met in 2009 and were monogamous for the first 4 years of their marriage. The couple believes in having bedroom with strangers has been a key factor in their happy marriage after opening their relationship in 2017. Paulina Tanner, 37, and her husband Daniel, 41, have been married for 4 years when they discussed polyamory. I guess that means giving it up to other people that aren't your partner. And says the decision to date outside their partnership improved their relationship exponentially. The couple from Hackney, London decided to explore uh, ethical non-monogamy as they both want to see their partner fully alive, flourishing and living life with all of its pleasures. Let's see. Paulina said, it has helped us become more aware of our desires and boundaries, and therefore we can be more clear with each other about what we enjoy intimately in relationships. Now, is it that she wanted it and he just kind of folded like like a cheap chair and just said, okay, I'll give you what you want? Or did he have a backbone and say, no, 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 I ain't for this. This ain't going down. Like, you want to come and live in my house? Lay down beside other guys? No, no, no. You can do that at their house when I divorce your ass. If you're gonna be with someone, then be with that person. And if you gotta cheat, then just end the relationship. It's just I don't get it. I just don't. Human and S word, let's say intimate connection, is one of the biggest things that life has to offer, and therefore we feel like we would be betraying each other if we were holding the other person back from this. Yeah. Oh, what happened to wedding vows? To love and cherish, richer and poor, sickness and health, death do you part. Now it's like, I'm bored. I need some new sausage. I need some new loving in my life. The pair feel that a more open relationship model allows them to take the pressure off, as one person isn't responsible for everything the other needs, and argue that one person for the rest of your life works for some people, and it can be beautiful, but it isn't the only successful relationship model. Paulina initially brought up the prospect of polyamory in 2016, expressing to Daniel that she wanted to explore connections with women. Expressing. They both separately attended tantric and relating workshops, coming to the joint conclusion that an open relationship was something they wanted. At the time, Paulina was working as a burlesque dancer, which she credits for starting her S word awakening. And despite this feeling of freedom, she was nervous to tell Daniel her desires, but thankfully found that he was accepting and understanding. Well, either you don't give him raging hard stiffies anymore, or he's just done with you. He's just like, it's probably cheaper to keep her. She said, I discovered I was bi curious, and after opening communications with this Daniel and finding out he was comfortable with it, I went on a journey of exploring connections with other women. At first, I was anxious about how he would respond, as I didn't want to think I was I didn't want him to think I was a secretly lesbian going. That's weird the way they worded it. I was secretly a lesbian, not a secretly lesbian, and going to leave him, but he didn't feel threatened. Daniel wasn't comfortable with Paulina seeing other men when they first opened their marriage, but now says they don't have to rely on rules due to clear communication. Being transparent and open with each other is the key to our relationship, said Paulina. Now, I wonder what Daniel's doing. Is Daniel, taking to Pound Town some hot 19-year-old trim? Is he getting some 30-year-old trim, or is he getting any? Is he just getting Pamela Henderson and her five friends? What's he doing? And, says she wanted this. Now, I'd be curious how she felt if he was pounding some 19-year-old trim. Would she still feel as open, or would she get a little jealous? We talk about everything, whereas some people have a don't see and don't tell approach, but every poly couple is different. Well, doesn't she look satisfied? The pair say their open relationship has improved their connection. She added, opening our relationship has brought more juiciness and beauty to our lives. Really? You don't look all that thrilled about it. It has even brought us closer together because we have so much more to discuss and share with each other. Is that really what you want to discuss? Hey, how did Tim treat you last night? Oh, I'm so beyond thrilled. Oh, I can barely walk. I need to be carried to the bed because he just folded me up like an origami and pushed my insides all the way in. Oh, I'm so glad we could have this meaningful, deep conversation together. You really want to hear about your woman being beyond satisfied and getting, pounded 8 ways a Sunday? Come on now. We also focus on protecting the time that we spend together. While the couple says that polyamory has improved their relationship, they also face some struggles when adapting to this model of relationship. Daniel said we started off focusing on protecting our time together because we got to the point where we were dating quite a lot of people and not prioritizing us. Well, yeah, because when you start sharing yourself with everyone, then you kind of end up belonging to no one. It's like, oh, hey, I'll go over, I'll sleep on the bed, the house we live in, but then I got a date on Saturday and Friday and Sunday and Monday and Tuesday. I'll be free Wednesday, and then it's just like, nah. Of course you're not spending time with each other because you're spending time with everyone else. So we closed our relationship for a little while so we could work out and resolve our problems. We experienced bumps in the road in our relationship. Oh, I'm shocked, as any couple does, but they are rarely because of being poly. As for jealousy, they believe because they aren't scared of losing the other partner, this hasn't become a big issue. Now, is it I'm not afraid of losing you, or it's like, oh, please, someone take her off my hands? Someone take him off my hands. Daniel said, we feel joy when we see each other's partners being fulfilled by another relationship. In our books, if you really love someone, you want them to be completely and completely happy and have a wonderful life. The couple believes that the relationship can help avoid betrayal and cheating that happens in a monogamous relationship, and that more people should consider alternative ways of being together. Well, it is cheating, it's just open cheating. And if you got to cheat to keep your relationship together, then your relationship just isn't worth keeping together. Paulina said, instead of remaining in an unhappy relationship and cheating on your partner because you aren't fulfilled each other's needs, people should be more aware and accepting of open relationships. And this is a way we are speaking out about on our story. I was even doubting myself at the beginning because I was brought up as a Catholic, and one of my values was to have one core relationship for life, and it had to be like that in our family for generations. I wasn't sure if I wanted to change that, but since doing so, been the best uh, it has been the best, both a gift and a growth opportunity. The pair are now considering starting a family. Oh my God, really? And plan to be honest about their poly lifestyle if they do have children. Oh, well, then I hope that child ends up being your child and not Chad or Tyrone or Abdul or Enrique's and Pablo's. And, like, come freaking on. Uh, What a disaster. What a disaster. So, guys, this is the happy couple because she's getting more sausage and hopefully he's getting his. But what is it? What happened to just one person, one relationship, one life, and that's it? So, social media, a buffet of options, unlimited options, just all a click away, a swipe away. That's it. No more work, no more effort. Just, hey, I'm ready. Here I am. Let's go. Ugh. Anyways, guys, this is a depressing story, but this is Jeremy Stone, single over servitude. You guys have a good day.